Yo, Jim.
Hey, Mike.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't know. Listen, last week,
Oh,
great field trip last week.
great field trip, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the whole place to ourselves.
Always need those once in a while.
Once in a while, talking to the owner.
Yeah, we're back in the studio, though.
Back home, our home base.
I think we're on episode 17
17?
of season 2.
I'll tell you, time is flying, man.
You know, this time last year, we were getting ready for
the birds. Was that
Super
last
Bowl.
year?
Yeah,
That was just last year?
Last year, this time, our episode was Fly, Eagles, Fly,
Fly.
Super Bowl 59.
Wow.
Time
You're
flies,
right.
man.
Yeah, because they won it every other year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wow.
So,
All right.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
Big game Sunday.
Big game, yeah.
Seahawks and
I'm hoping.
Patriots.
I'm hoping Seattle.
I'm going to Seattle because they never won it. I don't think they've won it.
No,
they were in it.
No, they won it.
No, they lost.
Well, no, they lost last time to New England on the last play, but they have a Super Bowl win.
They do?
They have one Super Bowl win, and then they lost. They lost on that last play.
With the pass.
Marshawn Lynch.
I think that
should have ran the ball in on 1 yard line, and they got
picked off.
They got whatever they got.
What was that?
But New England kind of got lucky with Bo Nix breaking his ankle.
Of course.
And they had no
I was
quarterback
pulling for Denver.
week.
Yeah.
I was pulling for Denver.
I knew what that game was going to be like.
Yeah.
And then it snowed and it was over.
It was over.
Oh, well.
Anyhow, listen, we got a great beer this week. I love this beer. I love this company. I'm excited for this. It's a sour.
It's a sour.
Right up my alley. Duclaw Brewery.
Ooh. Duclaw.
Famous for Sweet Baby Jesus.
Maybe. That sounds
It's
a
peanut butter stout.
Inappropriate.
Peanut butter stout. Fantastic.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm looking for it. Never had one of their sours, but
you love the sours.
You've got some information on the brewery.
Yeah, I do. Sour Me. It's a watermelon cherry, sour ale, and it's malt. They said it was malt.
It's a malt.
Is that like a malt liquor?
Well, I guess.
Like Schlitz, a malt liquor. Yeah. Anybody's got a bull as a mascot on their can. That you might not want to be drinking that. Only 5.5% alcohol by volume.
That's very drinkable.
So nothing.
Very drinkable.
No crazy. 16 ouncer, tall boy. I wonder how they decide. They get 12 or 16 ounces. Most are 16.
Yeah, most are 16 now. A lot of them are doing 16. Yeah.
Probably why they're $100 a case.
Yeah.
All right. So they were bought out by. Well, originally they were at Bel Air, Maryland.
Okay. When?
1996.
1996.
So they've been around.
Yeah.
They've been around.
It's a long time.
And they got bought out by River Horse.
River Horse in New Jersey.
Ewing, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Right over the bridge.
I've had River Horse before too. So.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. And 2023.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of local now.
Yeah. Still local, I guess. Yeah. Ewing.
Right. Yeah,
it's like 5 minutes from my house.
Right. So.
Right over the bridge.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. It's a sour. I'm sure there's.
Got one?
I cracked open the one behind it. It's already cracked.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Sorry.
All right.
And you got yours? All right.
Yeah, I went on their website. They've got a whole line of sour meats.
Yeah, they seem to be
They
have
have
it going on.
They have a new one called Sour Me Unicorn Fart. Farts.
Kids at school would love that.
Yeah, I mean,
fart. Anything with the word fart.
anything, yeah.
It's fun. Somehow it's funny. For some reason it's funny. All right, let's see, man.
All right.
That's what we're doing here. I can smell it.
Wow. Delicious. It's got the
It's got that sweet and sour, like a sweet and something. It's a watermelon and cherry.
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Or the one that was like two sides. When you mix them, one was sweet and sour or something. I don't know.
They also have a Sour Me Pop Rocket Sour Me. If you guys don't know Pop Rockets.
I think they're still around.
Are they still around?
Unless they got banned for, like not
Pop
safe.
Rockets was a candy you put in your mouth and it kind of exploded.
It was like popcorn in your mouth.
Yeah, it kind of popped.
Right. And you can't drink it with soda.
Yeah, if
kill
you had Coke, we would die.
Explode or
and
something.
Your stomach would explode.
Good times.
Wow.
Good times.
This is enjoyable. So, Duclaw Watermelon Cherry.
Yeah. Nice can. I mean, simple. Got a lot of background.
A lot of flavor.
Yeah. They give you a good breakdown.
Got that sour, like Patch Kid.
Yeah, that's what you want in a beer.
That's what you want in a beer. Yeah,
this is your beer.
This is my beer, right up my
Snow
alley.
pills.
If you like flavor, you'll like this. Okay. I'm
just
sure if
skip
I
all
had
the
Sweet
flavor.
Baby Jesus today, I'd love it again.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
So, are you recommending this beer?
Excuse me. If you like
flavor
and
you like
sour,
you like
it's
this.
right up your.
Yeah,
if you like Sour Patch
this
Kids,
is this is drinkable.
Oh, it
Very
is.
drinkable. All right, listen. This week
Okay.
was Groundhog Day the other day.
I
Yeah.
always forget. Yeah. I don't forget because they mention it once in a while.
That's got to be that should be a road trip.
Yes, we should. I think it's a big deal out there.
Punxsutawney,
Pennsylvania.
Punxsutawney.
Out near Altoona.
Above Altoona, about a little over 4 hours from here.
4 hours.
But maybe that's a road trip
I
next
think
year.
So. Just to say you've been there, huh?
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Because I think after they show it, only takes like 5 minutes.
I think it's all about the. I've seen there's like a pregame thing. I think you get up at 4 a.m.
It's like probably breakfast and I don't know, some Punxsutawney beer or something like that.
We'd have a ball.
It's like the polar bear plunge that I go that comes up. They're like, how long does that last? I go 10 minutes, and they're like, what? Do you go in? No.
So
I go. They go in. They run out.
Then that's
and
it.
then you have a block party.
And then you get COVID after that.
No, you don't get COVID from going to the ocean.
No, not from going to the ocean. No. It's from hanging out in the OD with 10,000 people.
Somebody with a cough.
After they all just got soaking wet.
Like pneumonia as a breakout.
So this year, Phil saw his shadow.
Saw his shadow. Yeah.
And
I think there was no doubt.
It was pretty sunny the other day.
Right.
And then went back in.
Does he go back in or they put him back in?
I
know they pull him out.
I know.
I was like,
I don't think he has a choice about going in and out.
Right.
But I saw his shadow, so he returned to his
burrow.
But I don't think he lives in a burrow anymore.
No, he lives in the library. Yes, place in the local library with his wife Phyllis.
Yeah, I never seen his wife.
I didn't know Phil. I thought he was a bachelor. I didn't know that.
So
what if he has 8 kids?
Saw his shadow, which means
6 more weeks
of winter. And this has been a brutal one, man.
This is
could have snow Friday again.
Thursday, tonight, tomorrow night,
something like that. And then maybe next week there's a chance.
Another one. Oh.
We always forget this, but it's been cold for a long time.
Yes. They said when it's 32, you're like, oh, it's balmy out.
I know.
It's true.
Today I was in the car. It was 33. I'm like, oh, it's pretty good.
Nice. I don't even check it. When I used to go skiing in Vermont, we go for a week and it'd be like 10 below, and you come home and it's 20 or 30 degrees. You're like, yo, where's your jacket? You're like, it's 40 degrees warmer here. So people out there, you wonder how they get used to it, but they do.
They do.
I mean,
they do. Yeah.
After a week or two, you're like, it's always 10 degrees
always
out.
10, so you just
-40.
So give us some information about good old Groundhog.
Punxsutawney Phil. It's what it came for. Rooted in a Christian holiday.
Okay.
But this is important. It marks the midpoint between the winter and spring solstice.
Okay.
So we're halfway there to spring.
Okay, all right, there you go.
You know what I mean? That's something to do. And it's like Pennsylvania Dutch,
It's Pennsylvania Dutch
area.
thing. Okay.
You have like the Amish out there. Is it the Amish? Or Pennsylvania? Are they the same thing?
Yeah, listen.
I don't know.
Way above my pay grade.
Pay grade.
I taught life skills.
But you taught like every subject in life skills.
All right.
First official date, 1887.
Wow, it's been around a long time.
It's been around. Some people say, how accurate is it? He's only, I love the numbers here, 35 to 41% of the time accurate.
So let's just go with 40%.
Go the other one. Yeah, 40%.
So 60% he's wrong.
Yeah.
So good news.
Yeah.
Maybe he's wrong this year.
Right. And then the one fact, it seemed kind of odd. Fun facts. During, I'm just thinking of the Groundhog. In World War II,
okay,
due to security.
Listen, sorry for this out there.
It's my Caillou kicking up. Groundhog Day was canceled in 1942 as organizers did not want to provide potential weather data to the enemy.
The Nazis were
worried about Punxsutawney Phil.
You may give something away.
Oh, Punxsutawney Phil said it's going to be cold.
The planning of D-Day was based on
Punxsutawney Phil. Yep. Check with Phil first. See what he's got going on.
Oh, man.
I just thought that. I mean, I guess it's funny. I don't know. Whoever thought of that, that's pretty
interesting. Some interesting facts about
So we had that one, yeah. What do we got? Movie Impact, 1993, Groundhog Day.
Yeah,
with Bill Murray.
Great movie.
Yeah, I never got it when I first saw it because I was younger. But now that I'm older, I get it.
Yeah,
I do the same thing
day
every day.
repeated over and over again.
Yeah, like my days. Like you realize, yeah, I get up 8 o'clock. Like someone goes, "What'd you do today?" Same thing as I did yesterday. Got up at 8 o'clock. Had some breakfast. Watched a little TV. Worked out. Came home. Took a shower. Like
it started all over again.
yeah, and then tomorrow same thing.
Well,
Now, luckily we have the
you were telling
the podcast.
Yeah,
to break
right.
it
The
up.
podcast.
This is a whole
Listen,
different
for
thing.
people out there that like, yo,
Yeah.
how you enjoying retirement? I said Wednesday,
Wednesdays,
best
yeah,
day of the week.
right? And we sub Thursday.
Yeah,
And,
I do
and then I'm-
Tuesday, Thursdays.
Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah,
I
you
can't
work a little more.
I can't sub tomorrow.
Uh,
I got to take mom to the doctor.
oh, okay.
So
Anyhow, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm busy. Sorry, I got to sub.
you had a groundhog, like kind of a story.
Oh, the Groundhog story. Yeah.
Okay. Then listen,
not many of them.
if anybody has any
Yeah.
of those stories, share. If you know anything about
Probably
Groundhog
like,
Day,
what? Unless you know somebody got bit by
Uh.
one. That guy has to reach in and pull him out. I'm like, that doesn't sound like a good job. I think he's got those big gloves.
yeah, you got gloves,
like
big mitts.
like cowhide
Yeah.
mitts or something like that. So so the one time Punxsutawney Phil, it was Groundhog Day. So I still remember I was in middle school, go to school, I'm in homeroom, and the teacher writes on the board Punxsutawney Phil. And I'm like, what the heck? Punxsutawney Phil? I thought we were still studying the Greeks and Romans. So I didn't get it. And of course I didn't. I'm like, oh, whatever. Oh, so I say it, and the guy's like, the teacher. And I say, oh, Punxsutawney Phil. That's what my mom calls me. And he's like, what? And I go, my little Punxsutawney. And I'm like, he's like, oh, okay. And then I ran away or whatever. So he comes back, asks everybody, does anybody know what this is? Write it down. I remember one guy knew it. So he finally says, oh, it's Groundhog. Today's Groundhog Day. And I'm like, oh, so my mom's been calling me a little groundhog? Where's my little groundhog? I'm like, so then I went home. I was like, yo, Mom. And she's like, yeah, it was school. I go, your little Punxsutawney had a pretty good day. And she's like, And I go, do you know what that means, Mom? Like, what Punxsutawney? She goes, no, not really. She goes, I just thought it sounded, had a little ring to it. I go, it's a groundhog, Mom. You've been calling me a groundhog. So she still did. She goes, okay, whatever.
That's pretty
She goes,
funny,
I just
man.
thought it sounded funny, Punxsutawney.
Well,
So that's my groundhog story.
there you go. That's about it. I don't have any story.
Most people probably don't.
But we
Yeah.
thought we'd talk about Bill Murray movies.
Bill Murray movies.
So look,
Yeah.
people out there, I had this conversation with students the other day.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about movies.
Right.
I was asking
You
the
always
kids.
talking about movies.
Yeah, we were talking
You're
about.
always watching them.
Listen, I'm subbing and I'm like, I've been subbing all day in the
Hey.
same class. Like I'm going.
Oh,
to
you have the
third
same
grade.
class.
Well, yeah, usually, and students.
In
Like,
high school, they don't want to
they
talk
like
to you.
they like to get me
Oh, they
going.
do? Oh,
I usually
rile you up.
yeah, to get me going. I
Rather
usually have a
than
story or two. So we're talking about movies, and I was
Mhm.
telling him how my generation, our movies, were
Mhm.
better than today's movies.
I think they are. Yeah.
I mean, we had the John Hughes movies.
That was
Right.
the '80s.
You're right,
It was
right,
all-
right. We
they were all the
think
same.
about it. Ferris Bueller's Day
Bueller,
Off.
Breakfast Club,
Right. And
Pretty
then
in Pink.
we started talking about
Yeah.
different movies,
Movies,
and
yeah.
I mentioned Meatballs.
Meatballs.
And they're
Love
like
meatballs.
Meatballs, and I'm like Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Meatballs. They have no idea.
No idea.
So,
no
like,
idea.
I thought it would be fun today to talk about some Bill Murray
Yeah.
movies.
He's
I mean,
funny.
he's got classics. The Meatballs.
He's just the same in every one, man. He just says something
character.
crazy. Yeah, he was like a camp counselor, and he's got like a girlfriend, and then he's like
great.
helps this little kid out, and then when they had I forgot what it was. They had two camps. So there was the rich camp, and then they had Bill Murray's camp.
Camp,
It was
right,
a little
right.
rough. So they had a hot dog eating contest.
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
love
about that. Remember? And he's like massaging his stomach and all. And he's like, "Come on, you got it, man. You got it." And that reminded me of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
What
which I
a
used to
great-
do, whoever came up with it, like he just comes up with crazy lines.
It's
Remember,
almost
he's
like,
on the motorcycle,
yeah.
revving the motorcycle. He's crazy.
and then you move on to
Mhm.
like Caddyshack.
Oh,
Carl from
it's a
Caddyshack. Like-
classic
Like he makes the movie.
movie.
You not know about Caddyshack? It's a
comedy,
comedy about golf,
yeah,
but they talk about it focuses on a caddy.
yeah. I
And
guess
Bill
it is.
Murray is actually probably a
No, he's supporting
actor, right?
Yeah. It's Chevy Chase is really the
Yeah, Chevy Chase is really
Yeah.
the main actor, right?
and
And
Ted. Unfortunately, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Ted.
I don't know his name, but I know you're
Oh.
talking about
What's
from
his
he
Mary
was-
Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore show, right?
Ted Baxter.
There you go, good one.
Ted
But
Baxter.
Carl plays the groundskeeper, and he's just obsessed with
this
the
groundhog.
gopher.
Gopher. I'm sorry, the gopher. Yo, remember the Scottish guy? You know what a gopher does to a golf course? Get the gopher.
So if you haven't seen Caddyshack, you got to watch Caddyshack, man.
Classic. That's
and then
every time I golf, I think of it and I start
I
cracking
know.
up. I'm like, it's just funny, man. You're like,
And then he stars in Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
He's been in
that
all
was
of them.
different. That was like a different one.
That was a different one.
Because it was like a comedy, but
he had his crew in there with
from Stripes.
Yeah,
the
right.
guy with the glasses. Glasses.
And he
where's
played,
your commander?
he
Blow
played
it
Dr.
up, sir.
He played Dr. Veckman
In what?
in Ghostbusters.
I don't know. I just remember that crazy.
Yeah, it was a good movie. There's been 4 of them.
I know. I thought.
What?
I didn't know there were 4.
And then you mentioned Stripes.
Stripes, another good one.
I love that.
What were they trying to do?
I love the scene where they're like they show up for graduation. Remember the graduation scene where they do a little march and they do a little dance?
Right.
He sings and he.
Yeah. Because the commanding officer, that was it. He goes, "Where's your commanding officer?" So he goes, "Blown up, sir." Because they had to get it together for graduation.
And then so they have this whole routine.
Right. Remember Francis? Relax, Francis.
Oh man,
Stripes. I don't know why they enlisted. Was it? Did he have to get away from?
They were in trouble.
Were they?
They were in trouble.
I think he was in trouble.
Yeah, and so the
other guy was teaching
enlisted.
like English. Remember? He was like teaching night school English.
So, what a great movie!
That was funny.
Then he did Scrooged.
I didn't see that one.
That's where it's an adaptation of the Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Pretty good too.
Yeah, I think he's done a lot of
pretty good one. I don't know.
I didn't see that one.
That's
I was out and about then.
I loved. So what I say more recent. What about Bob?
That was a great one. Great one. Man.
So what about Bob is something I've shown in school a few times when we talk about anxiety. I taught health class.
Okay.
So in my health class, what about Bob? He played Bob, of course.
Yeah.
And
it was funny because
the doctor was
it was a psychiatrist.
Right.
And it kind of made it funny because my dad's a psychologist. So I think he could relate to it. He's like, yeah, it's
Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
Plays his disciple. And
they said, my dad, is he like that? He goes, yeah, there's people like, that's not far off.
He wrote a book called Baby Steps. Dreyfuss did.
Oh, in the movie.
In the movie.
I don't know. I saw it 20 years ago.
So Bob has to find it. I think,
and they're coming to his house to do the promo.
Well, what happened?
And he keeps showing up. Hey,
Richard Dreyfuss goes on vacation with his family, and Bob follows him.
Right, he's showing up.
And he shows up, and there's a great scene where it's like from the scene from the Titanic. He's afraid of water, and he's afraid
of diving.
No, the kid is. Yeah.
Is he?
No, but Bob's afraid of boats or something like that.
Oh,
and they tie him. They tie him up to the boat, and he's like, "I'm sailing."
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, but he does.
They tie him up. Yeah.
He does teach the young son to
dive.
Yeah. And then Richard Dreyfuss comes up with something called death therapy.
Well, remember the wife kept going, "Oh, come on, Bob!" Like he's like, "I just want him to like." I just wanted this weekend to be about the book and be with you. They're like, Bob, we got to keep it. And the kid's like, oh, come on, Dad. Bob can stay.
So they were going to blow him up.
Blow Bob up?
Yeah, that's the therapy. He tied bombs to him. He tied like a bomb to him. And then Bob came home with the bomb or whatever. It blew up the house. Listen, classic movies, man. Movies that like... and then you got... there's a couple serious ones. My daughter,
he does either one, like comedy or like...
So he received an Academy nomination for
Oscars are coming up
for Lost in Translation.
Heard of the movie? Don't think I saw it.
Haven't seen it, but critically acclaimed. He got an Oscar nomination. Didn't win the Oscar. Wow. And then you had another one called.
Imagine him winning an Oscar.
Rushmore.
What was he in that?
Very dramatic role. I don't know. I've never seen either.
He does some really.
You have any of your favorites you want to talk?
Yeah.
Hey, comment. And then recently, my daughter said, and I have to watch this. It's called Saint Vincent.
Okay.
2014. No, you gotta buy it on Apple. You gotta buy it on Prime. Okay. But a serious role where he helps a sick child.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, he seems to do comedy
Melissa McCarthy's in that too, and it's a serious role.
Yeah.
I think Christian Bell's in it too, so it's a serious. You don't really see him in many serious roles.
But when he does, it's one or the other.
I know.
There's not much
I know.
In between.
And
I like him in the funny one. I mean, he cracks me up.
Another sleeper. He's also in Space Jam, a voice, of course, but he's also in a movie called Osmosis Jones, another one I showed in school.
Wow.
Osmosis Jones starred Chris Rock.
Wow.
Chris Rock as a cartoon character, white blood cell.
Okay.
Or an antibody or something like that.
White blood cell.
And he's inside Bill Murray's body, who is a complete
mess.
A mess. He's unhealthy. He doesn't exercise, and he ends up getting like the bubonic plague or something like that.
Wow.
And Osmosis
That's not a sore throat.
Osmosis Jones has to fight for his life.
Jeez. And he doesn't care?
His poor daughter. He's a single dad. He's taking care of his daughter.
Doing the best
it's a great scene where he works in the zoo cleaning out cages and he's trying to eat a hard-boiled egg and the monkey takes the hard-boiled egg and he fights the monkey for the hard-boiled egg.
I wouldn't fight a monkey
and then
anything.
The monkey puts it in his mouth and spits it out. And
he ate it?
And then he eats it. And his daughter's like, Dad, that's not healthy for
That's
you.
Bad, dude.
Bad.
Even I wouldn't eat an egg after a monkey.
He's
threw it on the ground.
His roles were just, I don't know. They were just one of a kind.
One of a kind, yeah.
And it's almost like you didn't have to even have a script.
No, I think he makes half of it up.
So, Bill, here's the scene.
Right.
This is what we need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
And go. Action.
Yeah, right.
And then he
reminds me of Michael Keaton. When he does comedies, I swear half the stuff he makes up.
Was he one of the original SNL?
Who's that? Bill Murray, yes.
Yeah, one of the originals.
That's what most people identified him with. He was only on for a couple of years, I think. But it was him, Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd. They were the originals,
so
I think.
John Candy's also in Stripes.
John Candy, you're right. Yeah, Candy. And John Belushi was an original.
Yeah. So,
and his Bill Murray's brother's usually in movies with him. He's in Caddyshack. He's the guy who's in charge of the caddies. Remember, he comes in with the fight, and he's like, we're gonna replace you with cards.
The kid picking his nose.
So he's in that, and then he's in Christmas Vacation. His brother, he's the corporate guy. It's Brian Doyle.
Oh, okay.
That's his brother again. So I think he hooks him up a little. I don't know.
No, nothing wrong having your
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
I'll take it. I'll take any part.
All right, listen. So if you have any favorite Bill Murray movies you want to contribute,
I didn't realize he had that many, man. Like until you went through the list.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I mean, his what's it called? A film. There's a word for that. A filmography or whatever. There's quite a few I might have missed. I know there is a movie there's a recent I saw it on IMDb. There's a 20 IMDb.
I don't even know what that is.
So it's a website to check out.
Of course it is. Movies.
Yeah. Right. He did release one in 2025.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the name of it.
Yeah, some are like lower key.
Yeah.
Serious ones. I didn't notice here. Groundhogs are also known as woodchucks. I didn't know that.
Thanks for throwing that in.
It's like buffalo and
How
bison,
much wood
I guess.
could a woodchuck chuck
if a woodchuck wood?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Listen,
I got this big groundhog. You want to be careful, it's not a woodchuck. Bison and buffalo.
All right. Listen, if you're not doing anything, please like and share this.
If you're not busy. If you're not at work, at school, or raising kids.
All right, listen, we'll leave you with this.
With every pore,
there's a story. All right, man. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, next week.
All right.
Good luck, Seahawks.